Are you starting?
I started. Be natural, David. What are you doing? Be natural.
I'm trying to seduce him. Shut up, Adrian. What's up?
Welcome to This Podcast Sucks, where this is a really shitty podcast with two idiots. One idiot who's a little stupider than the other idiot.
Hi. I know lots of y'all simp for Adrian. I used to, and then I got to know her.
I think that should be the first thing we do is tell the story of how we dated for a whole one day. Broke up and didn't talk about it until a year later.
I don't recall any of this, but if I were to recall, this is how it'd go down. All right. So I was an innocent little boy wandering the streets. I'm telling my story. So I was an innocent child wandering the streets, and Adrian tripped me. And when I was down on the ground, she spat on me.
David.
And she took me in like an orphan and raised me. So then one night we were on FaceTime.
Okay. First of all, David, how tall are you? You're 6 foot, right? I'm 5'4" and only a month older than him.
But there are laws preventing me from fighting back. And morals. I am a moral guy. I know I'm friends with her, but I have morals. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not that mean to Adrian. I promise. Don't bully me.
I promise I'm the meaner one.
Yes, but it's not like I like that she's mean to me. I don't have a I don't. What's the word again, Adrian?
Degradation.
I don't like that. Yeah. So we were on FaceTime.
You must have, because you ended up liking me. So, and I'm an asshole.
I don't recall any of this either. So, but if I were to recall it, what would happen? We were on FaceTime, and she was looking at clothes.
I was looking at a dress for the winter formal.
And I was just there doing my thing, being little old me. And she said something along the lines of, "Hey, yo, David, do you want I should be a princess to the dance." And who's being
That's not at all what happened. I said, "Oh, I want to look like a princess," like trying to hint at wanting him to ask me to the dance, right? And this little bitch right here, he went, "Oh yeah, I'll be your horse."
Look.
No, he could have went with, "Oh, I'll be your prince," or even, "Oh, I'll be your knight in shining armor to the dance." He told me he wanted to be my horse to the dance.
Look, I was in my head, I was like, it's 2020. I'm breaking down sexual boundaries.
That's not just that's bestiality.
No, not like that. Not like that. Not in like a.
No, that's bestiality.
Not in like a horse. No, David, not in that way.
David, that's bestiality. This is what he does. He like digs himself into these holes and he like can't get out of.
I promise, guys, I'm not this bad usually. She has this iron grasp. Not like that's okay. Not like no. I positioned my hand weird there by accident, but she has this like hold on me. She also has photos up, not nude photos of me. No, don't hold them up.
Yeah, let's hold them up.
Well, I don't know how she has them of me. FaceTime.
This is the most recent one that I got today.
That was an accident. My phone slipped. That's not me, guys. I promise.
That's not you?
That's different dude. Wrong guy. But it's like basically. See, that's not even me. It's a completely different guy. So I don't know how she has these, but that's how she keeps me under her grasp.
But it's not just like the photos that I have. It's the fact that like he'll say something and I'll immediately turn it back on him.
Yeah, like it's not like I can't even make a penis joke without having it sent 5 times faster back at me about my penis.
For someone who like has never seen his penis, I know way too much about it.
Same. I haven't wandered down that region yet. I've been too scared.
I've only ever seen Elliot's penis. Only you've seen Elliot's penis. I just know way too much about Elliot's penis. don't even know who
Oh,
Elliot is.
so Elliot, he's not really my friend, but we went to sleepaway camp together back in like third or fourth grade. Anyway, I am accustomed to the uncircumcised penis. As little as I know about myself, I do know that mine has none of that beeswax in the front. So my friend Elliot, all of a sudden,
David.
you can cut this out, right?
No,
Can we
I'm
edit
keeping this
this?
in. I'm keeping this in. This is this is staying in. Continue your story. I'm not cutting this
I
out.
don't think I want it.
This is going
Okay.
unedited.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, regardless, man, look, he didn't have the snip snip in the front. I didn't expect it. I was surprised, and anytime she flips me off, her fingers, it reminds me a bit of it, okay? Not that I stared at it or had any intimate
Okay,
relationship
but
with it.
how long ago did you meet Elliot? Because you mentioned his penis a lot. Like me and
Oh,
David
he
call probably like every night / every other night. Like we FaceTime each other a lot. At least once a FaceTime. If not more, his penis is brought up.
he
Not
left
David,
he
Elliot's.
he left my
Never met them.
school. He left my old school in like sixth grade. I haven't talked to him in like five.
We're in 11th grade. We're juniors. People in my TikTok seem to think I'm like 25.
People in real life seem to think I'm like 50.
I know.
I used to have a beard, guys, but I don't have a beard anymore.
I
Uh,
shaved it off of him in his sleep.
she couldn't get to me in my sleep if she tried.
I could easily.
I'm on.
I
I
know
have.
where you live.
I
You don't think your brothers would let me in to prank you?
don't dox me on the podcast. Regardless, I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me. That's a Vine reference.
Okay.
Shout out to Vine. Vine, all right?
5 years ago. It's been 5 years.
I still remember.
What
Yeah,
I was gonna
well,
say
I was doing
is
Latin yesterday. Oh yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
bring a fucking Latin class.
Guys, so we're translating. So we're both in Latin together. I've been taking Latin for 6
No
years.
one cares about Latin.
They care. Adrian, if it's you, they care. Okay, I'm the background character. All right, you're the main character in this series. So
Don't feel my superiority
we're
complex like
in
that.
Latin. We're in Latin, and we're translating a guy named Horace. Now, his name already like whore. So basically, he writes about some kinky stuff, and so we're translating it, and I'm a bit too young for this. I haven't heard all the stuff yet.
David, you're 17.
I am a wee boy living in this dirty, naughty world, and I'm reading this, and I'm
You just fulfilled someone's kink by saying that.
Please, if you just got turned on, comment down below. Leave a like. No, but yeah, so we're translating it, and of course I know what the word sex is, but I don't want to say it out loud in class because that's weird, like it's just weird. So, I try and avoid it. I say, oh, they're doing the hiddly do, the fiddly widdly tiddly do, anything to avoid actually saying the no word. And I don't have anywhere where the story is going, but we took the.
Wait, tell them the story of what you said when she was asking about that. That was very inappropriate.
Okay, so there's a part.
It was like a different. I think it was Virgil. We were translating the Aeneid.
Oh yeah, so basically, there's this dude was getting strangled by a snake, and the Latin word for neck is like cervix or something. Yeah. And in my head, I wasn't paying attention. Do I look like I pay attention?
No, I do all the work.
See this tank top? I don't pay attention. So I just connected in my head immediately. I was like, cervix. I forgot the cervix.
And he didn't. No, but he didn't. I'm playing with cards. ignore my hand. But he just said it without even thinking. He didn't look up, and our teacher went, what is it's like cervix mean? And it's with like a C. And David didn't even look up from his book. He just went cervix, and
Well, because basically someone was being strangled, and
But
It was by regardless. I didn't get in trouble because
our Latin teacher thought it was fucking hilarious.
yeah, people laugh at my stupidity. I have
Yeah,
yeah, people
yeah.
I'm known as a pretty stupid guy. Well, people
Well,
respect
you claim to be stupid, but who's the real idiot here?
me for agreeing to join this.
Yep, you for agreeing to do this because I've been pestering him to do this because I think our interactions are just so funny that
Unless you guys absolutely imagine no one's watching this. We're just talking to
everyone
ourselves.
fucking hates it.
Yeah.
This is
Peace.
essentially our FaceTime calls, but recorded.
What's up, guys? If you're still watching this, make sure to leave a comment down below and say you're still watching this. I've studied watching YouTube.
Constantly fucking our YouTube channel in the
I didn't hear a word you just said. What's up, guys? Comment down below if you didn't get a word you just said either. So yeah, guys, aside from her normal TikToks, I don't actually watch that much Harry Potter. I've watched all the movies. I can't read, but if I could read, I wouldn't have read them because I don't like reading. But people have called me a bit Harry-esque. I have a lot of hair on me, on my person. I'm actually unnaturally hairy for my age, for our
I'm gonna
age.
make you take a quiz right now. You ready?
Um,
This is a Harry
yeah.
Potter quiz. It's how well do you know Harry Potter?
Yeah, bet.
Movie version. Okay, where does Harry Potter first meet Draco Malfoy? You get 4 options: the Hogwarts Express, outside of the Great Hall, Madame Milkin's robe shop, or in the potions class.
What's up, guys? If you know the answer, comment down below. Hold on. What are the options again?
The Hogwarts Express, outside of the Great Hall, Madame Milkin's robes shop, in potions class.
The outside of the hall.
Yes, you got it right. I'm actually
What's up, guys? Big Harry Potter guy here.
Okay, who is the first student sorted by the sorting hats in the film?
Do I not have 4 options?
Hermione Granger, Hannah Abbott, Ron Weasley, Draco Malfoy. Malfoy.
The rat hobbit girl.
Nope,
Who? Wait, hold on,
it
Hermione.
was Hermione. You
I
got it
called
wrong.
it. No, put Hermione down, please.
You already got it wrong. Okay, when Professor McGonagall asked to borrow Oliver Wood from Professor Quirrell's class, what animal is Quirrell holding? An owl, a baby dragon, an iguana, or a thestral?
Can I phone a friend?
No, I'm the only person here, and we're not friends.
What is Festral?
Thestral is basically like kind of like a horse-like creature that can only be seen by people who like seen people die.
It's definitely not that because holding a horse would be difficult.
You think?
Not for me with my massive guns. By the way, I am joking. I don't actually like myself. Anything I say is 100% a joke. Except for stuff I say about my penis. That is 100% real and accurate, and that's what we promote on this channel. Leave a like down below if you like the truth.
Fucking done.
Hold on, okay. What were the options again? My
A
bad.
baby dragon, an owl, an iguana, and a thestral.
So we already said it's not a thestral. Not a baby dragon, because that's Hagrid's thing. He was the baby dragon breeder. I remember that.
Weird.
My man Hagrid, I love Hagrid. Thumbs up if you like Hagrid. I'm gonna go with an owl. Wait, no.
Correct. It was an iguana.
Who carries an iguana?
Normal people.
Okay.
What are the trials that lead to the Philosopher's Stone, or the Sorcerer's Stone as we know it? Fluffy, keys, devil snare, chess. Fluffy, devil snares, potions, chess. Fluffy, devil snare, keys, chest. Fluffy, chest, keys, devil snare. I don't even know this one.
C.
see. That was actually right.
What's up, guys? I know my Harry Potter. If you got that right too, make sure to
What is
follow
the
my
first
TikTok.
line in the first movie?
You're a wizard, Harry.
Nope. I
You're
can
not
give
a
you
wizard.
options.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I should have known that you would. ... Good evening, Professor McGonagall. Mr. and Mrs. Dursley of number 4, get up.
Get up.
Nope. I should have known that you would.
I knew that one. Spams up in the chat if you knew that one. Sorry. Next question. Just trying to build a community here. Just trying to make a whole friend group.
Okay. Who announces Gilroy Lockhart as the new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher? Miss Weasley, Professor Dumbledore, that is spelled wrong. Lucius Malfoy or Gilroy Lockhart?
Gilroy.
Okay. Yep. He announces it while like doing a signing at Diagon Alley.
Oh wait, is he the dude with the weird eye?
No, that's Mad Eye Moody.
That makes sense. Because the whole eye thing. Wait, who's Gilroy then?
He was like the really flamboyant guy who like lied about all of his credentials.
Me?
Yeah.
Just joking, guys. I would never lie. If you don't lie, make sure to leave a like. All right, next question.
The result of the quiz is you do not know Harry Potter. Try again.
Wait, that's only 5 questions.
That was only the first movie too. That quiz sucked. We really didn't prep for this. We were like, let's just do it now.
Yeah, I have the tech
All
ability.
natural.
What?
I said all natural.
Oh, natural.
Don't be good.
So guys, I don't know if you guys can see it, but back here I have a Spider-Man lamp. It's actually so I didn't have a lamp. And when I'm a gamer, so I used to stay up watching YouTube late at night when I should be writing essays. But I can't watch YouTube without a light on, and I'm not gonna have my main light on because electricity, am I right? So, but when I'm tired, I'm not gonna get up out of bed and walk and turn off the light. So I stole that from my brother.
Which one?
I forget, but it's mine now. Yeah. Spider-Man is a pretty dope hero. Spam up in the chats if you like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Who's my favorite Spider-Man?
Mm-hmm. Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, Tom Holland.
I like the one post
fake fan.
No, post Infinity War Tom Holland when he died.
Tom Holland doesn't die.
Well, yeah, but he turned into Ash.
He was like
That's why you shouldn't vape, kids.
David, you vape.
I do not. That is one thing I do not do. Stout honor. I do not vape. I've never inhaled a smoke cloud in my life. I have asthma. I will show asthma.
Prove it.
Vaping. Plus, I don't know if this is just me. Vaping costs so much money, y'all. Like people out here, like, oh yeah, I paid $75 for my coconut flavored. I'm like, $75. Do you know how many stuff you can buy with that? That's crazy amounts of money. I could do a whole Amazon shopping spree and then get all the stuff and return it with that much money. That's a crazy amount of money, y'all. Don't vape. So yeah, spam up the thoughts on my Spider-Man lamp there. I do. So it has on one side, it has red Spider-Man. On the other side, it has like the Venom Spider-Man. Spooky. I also have my air filter there because I'm allergic to dust mites and it gets my eyes itchy.
I did not know that you were allergic to dust mites.
My eyes get itchy. That's why.
Hey guys, comment your allergies down below.
What's up, guys? Comment if you are allergic to peanuts or any other variety of nuts.
If you're allergic to peanuts, you should have died in the womb.
No, you shouldn't have. I love
you
all
should have. That's natural selection at its finest. If you can't be around peanuts, then
Look,
It says the person with arthritis and who is blind.
all my non-nut eaters. Let me just say, I love
David, you
you.
eat nuts? Dude, it's not good
I
for you.
love my
That's like
nuts.
cannibalism.
I eat not dudes' nuts. That's gross. You always have to go for the shaft. All right, boys and like or girls, or non-binary. You can identify as whatever you want. We respect all on this
The
podcast.
straight white guy trying to
And
be
that
the
is
best
the
ally he can.
I promise I'm an ally. Look, I may be straight and may be white, but I'm also Irish, and I've spooned with enough dudes to know what it's like to be an ally, I think. That's why, so I was, okay, story time. So my friend James, who is a senior last year, so he's 2
He's
2
a
years,
freshman in college.
yeah, so basically we're like, we go together like peanut butter and bagels. Like we're just like we're just together. So like we're tight and all. And side story, he slapped my ass and sprained his wrist.
I remember that happening, and I am injured so often that James immediately came to me and he's like, "Is it sprained?" He's like, "Is it actually sprained?" And I'm standing there and I'm holding his wrist and I'm like, "Does that hurt? Does that hurt?" Like I'm testing his wrist.
Yeah,
And I was like, he didn't tell me at first that he's like sprained at slapping David's ass, and so I'm like, "How did you?" Like I was in rehearsal, like we do the musical. I was in rehearsal. I just got out of it. He's like, "You check if my wrist is sprained." I'm like, "How did you sprain it?" And like the short amount of time I was away from you. So, and he went, "I slapped David's ass too hard." And I went, "What?" He said, "I slapped David's ass too hard."
what can I say, guys? I have iron butt cheeks. I actually so when I was getting
He's
the
Iron Man, but the iron only exists on his ass.
what can I say? What can I say? I'm built uniquely. Yeah, because like so you could I got a little tattoo. I'm too lazy to show it now, but so when I was getting
No,
it
show
done,
it.
we're saving that for the next episode. So when I was getting it done, like I got a 5 minute break in like the first like the outline session was like 4 hours in total. I had a 5 minute break in between, and that was because the artist had to go pee. So I'm hurting. And so I'm holding the chair and my butt cheeks are clenched because it's hurting. And I kid you not, my legs are twitching.
Okay. How does every conversation we have either end up about your ass or your penis?
Yeah, so anyway,
no, I'm not joking. It's either like about sticking stuff up his butt that he's that's his like greatest fear is having someone like stick something up his butt. So I decided to threaten him.
It is a fear of mine, and it's not a homo. It's not anything like where I'm like, oh, I don't want to be gay. Don't shove that up. Like I've like a whole man could come up and smooch me, and I'd be like, oh yes, daddy-o, please. But it's just, I think I don't know. I just can't picture something going up my booty hole, and I hope none of you do either.
But like your G-spot's there. Like the guy's G-spot is in your butt.
My gamer spot?
Yeah.
Is that how? What's up, guys? I touched my G-spot and then I defeated the Ender Dragon. I have been playing a lot of Minecraft.
We are gonna.
I've been playing a lot of Minecraft, y'all. It's an addiction.
No, you didn't just say.
I didn't say anything.
Your G-spot. Then killed Ender Dragon, tried to brush right past it. That was gonna happen.
So I've been playing a lot of Minecraft recently, y'all. I'm a big gamer. I played on, so this is on my school computer, believe it or not. Look at I know, even though the
High quality for both of us.
even though the quality is so good, look, I can move my hand and you can see it at sometimes. So I'll be playing Minecraft and all of a sudden my computer fan will just start whirring. And I'm like, it sounds like it's gonna lift off. Like it sounds like it's about to turn on fire. And so I'm like, yeah, sure, I should probably turn it off so I don't start a forest fire because only you can prevent forest fires. But I'm a gamer.
David.
I am a gamer.
Well, we got copyrighted for saying that.
No, we'll rename Smokey Bear to Smoky or Burr. What's up,
Anyway,
guys? Please don't copyright us.
racism is something, huh?
I can't comment on that. 'Cause I am white.
Yeah, you can't comment on anything. It's women. It's National Women's Month, so
Okay, guys, we're gonna have to end the podcast here because I am not a woman.
you have
I-
bigger boobs than me.
I was just about to bring that up. So, guys, so quick backstory: I used to be on the chubby side, and on the chubby side, I mean obese. And then
You
I-
weren't obese.
I was actually. There was a time I went because I used to go to a personal trainer, and then I got weighed, and they said, and he was like, "Yeah, so you are." So yeah, I was obese for a time, but then I came
When
back.
I met you, you were an obese.
What freshman year? Okay, I came in fresh. So the summer before freshman year, when I was changing schools, most people are like, "Oh, I'm gonna a new year, new me. I'm gonna look all different." I put on the most weight I'd ever put on. I was eating sugar cookies left and right. I was a sugar cookie bandit, and they were all frozen sugar cookies, so they hurt my teeth. But so basically,
That's
boy,
such a weird detail to remember from something 3 years ago.
they were good sugar cookies. That's why I got chubby. So anyway, I skyrocketed. I got to like 250 pounds, chubby boy. And then I got through that school year, got to summer of our sophomore year, and I dared. So I was like, "Hey, ma, if I lose," because I was looking for an incentive to lose the weight, something to drive me. And I was like, "Hey, ma, if I lose all the weight, can I get a nose piercing?" And you can see I don't have a nose piercing, but I still lost the weight. But so
Well, you got a tattoo. Well, not exactly like freshman. It was like, when did you get it? Like
October
winter?
11th. I remembered exactly. When I got my first tattoo. So, yeah. Oh, it's still buttoned. Hold on.
Wait, do you act? Wait, is that the button up you wore to the dance?
Don't worry about it. This is my only nice shirt.
Oh yeah, so we went to the dance together, and I later posted a video of me in that dress. It was like a green off the shoulder like bodycon dress. Got fucking like 20,000 likes of me just standing there in the dress.
I posted a TikTok of me in this shirt and it got 9 likes. I privated it because I got embarrassed. So anyway, my first tattoo.
Yeah,
was,
when we first started to like talk about doing this podcast, he went, "I'm gonna private all the TikToks I don't like because I don't want your
I had to because I got
I don't
embarrassed.
want my followers. I don't want your followers seeing them. I'm like too embarrassed. I've
Guys,
had my followers make fun of the fact that I can't say the word genuinely correctly.
Genuinely. Look, say
Genuinely.
say Jen.
Jen.
UN.
UN.
No, like UN.
UN.
Are you in?
UN.
Lee.
Lee. Genuinely. It's like I can't fucking say it.
So basically, I got this tattoo. The symbol is the Japanese kanji symbol for strength because
he's a white guy. It might not be true.
I actually did only Google it, so I could be wrong. No, but I also looked at Pinterest and that said it too. So
Pinterest is not reliable.
So basically, I got this first with the clouds in the back, which are any of your followers weebs as well?
Probably.
Okay, all my Naruto people up there. It's from the Akatsuki. So what hurt more when I was getting that was actually my butt cheeks and my back because I was sitting on. It gave me like a fold out chair. I was uncomfortable. I was sitting out like this. I was getting it done, and I was like, my back was hurting. I was like, ah. So yeah, my butt cheeks hurt on that time. Then I got this wrist one.
Why don't you just take off the button up?
No, I can't show that much skin.
We literally can't even see it anymore.
If you thought that was cool, please leave a like below. Yeah, so anyway, I got the 3 done next because that's the highest number I've been able.
I'm gonna dip.
So I got 3 on my wrist because that's the highest number I've been able to count to so far. I'm making my way.
It's the number of girls he's ever been able to talk to coherently.
That's actually the number of girls.
My best friend Claire, who he dated before me.
Yeah, and then I
Game
had
player.
technically that's actually the only amount, guys. She's been giving me these like self realizations in the past like while. Like I realized so much. Like I'm about to be 18 in like less than I mean, she's still older than me, but like
By like
I
a month, a little less than a month.
but I'm so inexperienced with life. Like
I know
it's
you are.
scary.
David. He said I love you the first actual date we had.
So
And then
guys,
I
what's your
immediately no no no
opinion
no no no
on
no we're not zooming past this. We're not zooming past this. His first mistake was giving me gifts. Turn your camera back on, David.
look,
His first no. Let me talk. Let me talk. His first mistake was buying me gifts. I don't know if this is for anyone else. I hate when people pay for stuff for me unless it's like, oh, like like, oh, this is like payback for like something you bought for me, and I'm like, okay, I guess that's fine. But I hate when people buy like gifts for me. Like that bothers me so much. That's the first thing he did. And like I was like, and he like had our friends distract me. I'm like, no, don't let him buy me stuff. Like I don't like when people buy me stuff. Like no, don't let him buy me stuff. I feel weird when people buy stuff for me. I don't know how to react. I don't like gifts. Please don't buy me stuff. Like I feel weird when people give me gifts. Second mistake is he wouldn't dance with me. We went to a dance together, and I'm there and I'm like bopping and I'm like
because
jamming.
you dance weird.
I don't I do not I dance fun. I'm a fun dancer. I got Charlie Ryan. So it's one of our friends who's he's just really shy and he doesn't do anything. He danced with me.
I'm shy
David
too.
didn't.
Look, you were grooving
David
and
didn't dance
grooving.
with me. He sat in the hallway with our friends, right? And I was like having a good time. And then he's like, let's leave. And I'm like, the good song. And he's like, now let's go. And I'm like, okay.
Okay,
He's like,
this
no,
is
no, 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 no,
completely
no. Let me finish. And then we went back to our friend James's house, who we mentioned earlier. And we watched Pirates of the Caribbean, which I knew nothing about. I knew nothing that was going on. I was tired. I was wearing like fucking like spandex under my dress. I was uncomfortable. My bra was hanging with like dragging down, and I was like adjusting
oh
it, and I'm
god.
in
Hold
like
on,
an
sorry. Cover your
uncomfortable.
ears if you can't hear that.
I was wearing an uncomfortable dress. It was like off the shoulders, and I couldn't move my arms like past here, right in that dress. So I was already uncomfortable. I was hot. I wanted to go home, but I'm very bad at like being able to leave places. So eventually I went home, and David's like, "Oh, like text me when you get home safe," and I was like, "Okay." David, don't make yourself all dark. And he's like, text me when you get home safe. And so I do. I like went home in an Uber and like I text him, I'm like, hey, I'm home safe. I pass out, right? I wake up the next morning. I pull up, I wake up, I wake up, I lift up my phone. Oh, I have a text from David. Oh, he probably said, okay, glad you got home safe. Like see you on Monday, right? Because that'd be the appropriate thing to text on the first date with someone, right? What did David text me? Love you with not one, but two hearts. And you know what I texted him back? Hey, like, I'm sorry to do this to you over text, but I think we're better as friends. Like, I'm so sorry. And then the next, no, but this is not the end of the story. On Sunday, I, yeah, so Sunday, I don't do anything on Sunday. I'm mostly asleep. I had around 15 missed calls from David on Sunday. And then we showed up to school on Monday and pretended like nothing ever happened. Neither of us acknowledged it. And we only talked this through literally like last week, which is like a week after like the dance happened last year. It was the year anniversary of us going to the dance and then never talking about it again. We finally talked it through.
So if
Yeah,
any
so
of you
anyways,
ladies
guys,
are
this is the last
single,
episode of the podcast.
so if any of you ladies are single and looking for a guy who has major experience, make sure to leave a like and please subscribe. Look, look. Now, I understand. It seems not good, but hear me out. So as we said, you were James, and he's my hype man. He hyped me up. I didn't think I could do that much, and he made me do that much. And so, what's you guys' opinion on Fortnite?
I think
I
the biggest issue was like you were trying to like make me happy and like I just wanted you to like hang out with me.
yeah, I tried to be something I wasn't because I thought she was some because
But like you were being affectionate, but like when have you ever seen me be affectionate?
yeah, true.
That's not with animals.
I think you're affectionate without knowing it. Like you know how like you sometimes just like hug people and just like bump your head into their chest.
That's like how I show my love. It's like
Yes,
I'll just like
exactly.
head like it won't even be like a hug. I'll just like when I'm tired and like how I show that like I like care about a person, I'll just like go like that and I'll like put my head on their chest or like in there or they'll go for a high five. I'll just go like that. Like that's how I show my love.
Now, so guys, what have you guys read Harry Potter? I haven't. Um,
Should this podcast just be me reading you Harry Potter and you reacting to it?
no, please. As much as I love you and your followers, it's been a while since I've listened to Harry Potter. I'm a big
You can
Danny.
watch the movie. I have the movie in my DVD. I have all 8 movies down here. Wait,
I've watched Harry.
let me go grab them.
You know what's?
Let me go grab them.
Do I have to entertain them
Yeah.
by myself? Okay, guys, one on one. That might have seemed awkward. What happened last year? The whole shabizzle bang. Now the missed calls that day. I used to play basketball. Kobe Bryant passed away. That was a really bad day for me.
Kobe Bryant did not pass away that day. That was like a week. He passed away like a week later.
No, I remember that day specific. I promise.
No, he did not pass away on that day.
I swear.
No, he didn't.
I swear.
I'm wearing shorts, I swear.
Scout's honor.
Okay.
I'm not wearing underwear.
This is Deathly Hallows Part 2. And then Sorcerer's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire, Order of the Phoenix. That one's in my DVD player. I was watching Half-Blood Prince. And then Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 2. And then my DVD player.
They should tell us who we look like in Harry without being
you
racist.
look like you look like Cormac. Cormac McLaggen.
Who's Cormac? Who's that? Called McLaggen. That sounds like a beast. Hold on. I'm just gonna pull out my phone, guys. Don't want me to be rude. What's his name? Cormac
McLaggen.
How do you spell? I spelled corn.
C-O.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah.
Let's see who this apps. Oh my goodness. Why would you, Ashley?
No, but if you look,
guys, make a comment down below if you think Cormac McLaggen is a snack.
He's attractive, but he's like a giant like asshole who was into Hermione, but Hermione like hated him, and like she only went with Hermione. She only went with him to like Slughorn's party because Ron was being like a total buttface the entire movie.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that one. Yeah, so I'm Cormac. I've actually been cast. So I'm not doing the musical this year because
it was online and it sucked, and I was forced to do it out of peer pressure from both the director, who I'm like a peer leader for, and a peer leader is basically like I'm an upperclassman who goes and talks to like freshmen about high school, and then my math teacher, who's the musical director, who directs like all the music. I was peer pressured into it, and I couldn't escape it, and I don't know how to say no to people.
I usually don't know how to say no to people, but I this time did.
I really wanted to say no to them.
But in prior years, I've been cast as the douche.
The asshole.
The first year I was literally cast as a Nazi. Now,
well, you are blonde. You have blonde hair and blue eyes. Your hair is like way darker than like it was freshman, and
that's just because of the lighting. If I turn on the lighting,
his hair is like, well, it was like bleach blonde.
Hold on, give me one second.
It's gotten a little darker. David. Well, his hair was like bleach blonde for that. It was really funny. Why didn't you have those lights on before? Yeah, but it was. I swear it was blonder.
It's oh gosh, I look too.
I think
look,
it was shorter. Well, he like
yeah,
he has blonde hair and blue eyes and was cast as a Nazi.
yeah. This is the longest my hair has ever been. I've never let it grow out this long.
That's the longest my hair has ever
I'm
been.
trying to look like an
I have hair
e-boy.
down to my knees.
I'm trying to. We should show videos of what I looked like freshman year. I've changed. I've changed each year. I've
I
changed.
might have a video of you from freshman year.
Please don't show them. They don't need to see
I
it.
think I have a photo of you dressed as Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
I looked. That was last year, and I looked.
Was that no? That was freshman year.
No, because I would
No,
not
that was
have.
freshman year.
No, because we had math together. Because it was. I
No,
would
no, no,
not.
no, 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 no. That was freshman year because I had a thing with Julian that year.
What do you mean? Because I wouldn't. Because freshman year, I wouldn't have worn that tight of a shirt.
No, no, I'm talking about when you got the fanny pack. Oh, it might have been sophomore.
No, because sophomore year. So basically, we had a
I was thinking
celebrity
of
event.
when you got the fanny pack.
Oh yeah, so I had this legendary fanny pack freshman year that I'd wear everywhere. Basically it held tons of stale cough drops because I was sick the whole year, and so everyone knows
I would steal those from you.
cough
You want
drops.
to tell them? You want to tell them our first impressions of each other?
Everyone was scared of me because I was a lot taller than everyone and I was bigger. Not in that way.
Yeah, he's pretty lacking in that area.
Nobody knows that except for me and my cats. Don't worry
I
about the
know
second
it
part.
because I know way too much about your penis.
That makes it sound like we've been together. We have not been together.
We have not. I have never seen his penis. I
Yeah,
just know way too much about it.
I know too little about it, and I've seen it many a time.
Well, I was asking like, what was your first impression of me?
Pretty sure I ignored you. I think you were kind of. No, it was pretty chill. I was like,
Yeah.
dang, this short girl was loud. I'm joking, guys. I wasn't that mean. Likes in the chat if you don't like meanness.
In his defense, I am really loud.
No, I was just like, I was like, okay, you're hearing it because I moved
I think
around.
I threatened you.
Probably.
I think
like,
I threatened you because he started dating my best friend, and I think I might have threatened you. Also, can we talk about your first kiss?
please no.
Please, can we talk about it?
I can't.
Please, please.
Okay, hold on. A disclaimer before. The stories you have heard tonight about whenever this is going up, now, I have improved my romantic game I haven't actually tried any romantic game, but I have changed. I've changed, I promise. I will seduce anyone now. I can't, she's not actually speaking, guys. I have changed, I promise. So basically, here's how my first kiss went.
May I also say I was sitting in, you'd count Julian as your best friend, right? One of your best friends.
Yeah, I've known him for
chilling
7 years.
I was chilling in his best friend's lap. Like we were kind of a thing freshman year, and I was like talking to him quietly, and we were having a pretty good night, right? And then we got to where David was. I was having a great night, except one of our friends showed me a picture of him in his boxers, and that was really uncomfortable.
Wait, who was that?
Alex.
I'm pretty sure he had a massive peen though, so it's all right.
No, it's just I told him he like had his arm around me, and I was like, I was joking, like we were joking with each other because we've known each other since like fourth grade, right? And I went, yeah, you're like not really my type, like he isn't, but like it was a joke, right? And I was like, oh, you're not really my type, and he's like, oh yeah, I'll prove I'm your type, and then like fucking pulled out his Snapchat and showed me a picture of him in his boxers. I'm like, I didn't want to see that.
My type in guys is definitely boxers as well. I am straight, by the way. So back to the kissing story.
Yeah,
I was so it was at like a party. This is freshman year, right? Pre-COVID. Stay inside or die. So pre-COVID, we were at a party.
Freshman year.
Yeah, freshman year. So
2019, 20.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Now, believe it or not, I am very inexperienced with the whole love thing, you know? So her friends kept on coming up to me like, hey, yo, David, she wants to smooch. And I didn't want to smooch because I didn't know what to do. And I was kind of just vibing at the party with my friends. And call me a bad BF, but no, thank you. So anyway, after enough shaming, we go to the garage. It's a big garage too.
Sorry,
So-
I should mute myself.
no, this is gonna get more awkward. Come on. Okay, so
I'm sorry. I'm
okay, so what what happens is you're in the garage or the garage, and so
You really are not making yourself seem straight.
she's in on my lap. Already kind of uncomfortable. My pants were a bit tighter than I usually would have worn. Awkward situation altogether. But like it's not on my lap like she's facing me. It's like sideways. So like she has to contort her body if she wants to face me. And then I think like the power went out in the garage. So her brother comes in. Um,
May I just mention how much I love her brother? Like he's really funny. Like me and Claire have known each other since like 6th grade, and we like clicked immediately. And I'm really, really close with her family, so I know her. Really funny. Continue your story.
so yeah, so he enters the garage. Starts giving me tips on what to do. I mean, it helped. Not really. I didn't do good in the end either way.
I'm sorry.
I was still really bad. And all we did was kiss. I still am holding on to my V
I'm
card for the
surprised your
Lord.
braces didn't get stuck together.
So we're doing it, and so you and her. Okay, so we're doing it, and we kiss, and I have braces. I've had braces since 8th grade, and this is the second time I've had braces. My braces clanked on her teeth, and it was awkward because I heard the clank and I felt it reverberate in my mouth. So yeah, we broke up soon after.
and
That's
then
just
they came back inside and we had Chinese food.
I'm not good at the
What did we
romantic.
watch? We watched Annabelle, didn't we?
Yeah, like look, freshman year I came
And I
in and
almost
had
got caught by my Pakistani father sitting in a boy's lap.
I almost why does everyone know about my kissing story? Did she
Because
okay,
I was there.
regardless. All right, so
I was literally like 10 feet away, and you don't think she immediately like went, Adrian, come here, and then like pulled all the girls aside and was like, girl, guess what the fuck just happened to me?
did she know oh yeah, so anyway, freshman year, which was the weirdest thing was, so middle school, your boy got flamed. I got roasted. So self-confidence,
You
self
still get roasted constantly by me.
yeah, I still get flamed. So, but I come in freshman year, self-confidence low, but like self-confidence high in the fact that I was not attractive. So, and then all of a sudden, girl shows interest in me. That was the first time ever. I'm like, golly, but I don't know what to do, So I'm out here scenario playing, shifting as you may. That's a callback to what Adrian does on TikTok. And Adrian isn't my name on TikTok. Go follow. You probably already followed.
We already followed.
So yeah, I didn't know what to. So like Claire just starts showing interest in me. I don't know what to do. I'm not experienced. Yeah, basically that doesn't go good. That's basically I'm not a player. I have very little experience. And now I just don't simp for people. I'm simp free. I got no love.
Until sophomore year.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't even ask you to dance. I
The
said if I
title
could-
should just be David relives old relationships. Emotional.
That was nowhere as bad as my first relationship, which I'm pretty sure the girl didn't even like me. She just said yes, and she broke up after a month. After the day, it was like we went out to see each other. I gave her her birthday gift, and at the end of that, she broke up. So she had her birthday gift, and
That broke
I
up.
I remember she left, and because I went walking around for a bit after it, and I got myself like some of that frozen ice, like it's like the
Snow
ice and then
cones?
the snow cones. I got myself a large one of that, and I just chilled. No pun intended, or intended if you want to take
You
it
guys
that
want
way.
to hear my first relationship story?
Is it as it,
It's not as bad as yours, but it's pretty bad for
right.
the other person. So it's my friend Tommy, right? And we're friends now. We've been friends since 5th grade, right? I go to camp with him. And I want to say my second year at camp, I'm in Pioneer, I'm in P2. Shout out P2. That was also the year I got called a terrorist at camp.
First off, racism is not okay.
David also called me a racist.
I did not.
Called me a terrorist. Besides the point. Anyways, David, let me continue my story. Nope. I'm continuing my story. Anyways, um, so I liked his best friend Luke, and I don't know about you, but when I like someone, I cannot remember what their face looks like. So I don't remember what Luke's face looks like. I know vaguely that he was blonde. He was blonde and he was a swimmer, and that's all I remember about him, right? And instead his friend Tommy asked me out, and I don't know how to say no to people. It's an issue. I had the same issue with David. I'm kidding. I liked David at the time. I'm kidding. I liked him at the time. David, turn your camera back on.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I liked him at the time. But I didn't like Tommy. And I said yes. Just because I was like, yeah. So I was like, okay, worst things worst. I wait out the session and nothing else happens. Right. And then we dated for maybe 3 days, maybe less. He held me in the arc. I wouldn't call it cuddling because I didn't want it because I was sweaty and like gross. And it was like the arc is like a building where like out where you have like campsites, not where you actually stay, but where there's like places to set up tents. And we were in the arc and we were like having like a ghost story night, and he has his arms around me, but I was sweaty and it was hot and I was tired and I didn't want to be touched, so I'm like this, and he's like wrapped his arms around me, and I'm like, I didn't know how to tell him no because I was way nicer then than I am now. And then we went to the dance together. We call it them socials. And my sister went like this at him, and then he didn't talk to me for the rest of the night. Literally did not talk to me. I'm like, you want to dance? You can dance with me. And like everyone, like all my friends are dancing together and we're all vibing. And he's like, right. And he still does that to me. He still does to me. But what was I saying? And then it was a potluck. So basically like every cabin basically like made a meal. It was like, I think it was like Italian themed that night. And like my place made like, I think we made like garlic knots, and we came in, and my cabin was his sister cabin, so that just means like we're like the same age. I'm just like the girl cabin, right? And he's the boy cabin, so we're sister and brother cabin. So we're sitting like right next to each other, like you're in a circle with one cabin and you're other and the boys cabin is in a circle next to you. Me and Tommy were like back to back, right? We were like that close. I lean over to him in front of all of his friends. I go, I just want to be friends. And then I leaned away. I went, I just want to be friends. Sorry. And then I went back to eating.
See, but you're fine in that. That's his problem.
I was so mean though, because I went, I'm sorry, I just like you as a friend. I didn't know how to say no. But it was in front of all of his friends.
That's pretty boss, though. I wish. Oh wait, you should have done that to me. That would have been so much cooler.
we're watching Pirates of the Caribbean. You're forcing your way onto the chair next to me. I just want to be friends. Good
No,
night.
but like messenger pigeon. You should have done a paper airplane.
I mean, I did it. I friend zoned you over text. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, true. It was pretty vibey. I was like,
I can't find the text, but it was pretty lengthy, I think.
I think it was pretty lengthy. I don't think it was a direct friend zone. No, what I remember you saying was that the whole thing from the start was as friends. And that's why I was confused because I was like, wait, so when I said, could I be your horse to the dance? Did you take that as a friend thing? Because I was like, hold, did I psych myself out? And so then I was confused because I was playing mind games with myself.
But I implied that like I was implying that we would have been better as just friends, and I think we are.
I don't like her as a friend, guys. She's bullying me.
David sucks. He's such a loser.
Hold on, guys. You want to see a magic trick? All right, hold on. Here, I'm showing too much skin. Sorry. Hold on. You guys ready?
You completely ignored my penis joke.
I'm tall. I can only do it once before reloading my chair. It is a swivel chair. I don't know the brand.
Penis small and you didn't say anything about it.
You've called it small so many times at this point. I'm used to it.
Guys,
Capiche?
I've seen it.
Dang, she's right. Hold on, guys. Let me turn off my light. My eyes hurt.
Why would you turn off? Wait. What? I'm not gonna ask. I've learned not to ask. Okay, guys, podcast over.
What were you speaking about?
You're trying to be penis.
Oh, that's what's up. Hold on. This earphone is louder than this one, so I have to turn it up. But then when I like switch on this, it's loud. So I'm like, you know.
No, I don't know.
Does anyone else have headphones that have one side louder than the other? Because like I'll be listening to music. Like, look. So let's say I have both of them, and I'm listening to music, and this side is heavy.
Guys,
this
you
side
don't understand. This is what it's like to constantly talk to him. We can't stay on a topic for like more than 2 minutes. We always switch, and it's so like most podcasts like focus on one topic like for the entire like series of that podcast, or like that entire podcast like they'll stay on the one topic. No. There could be 20 topics in one.
So if anyone else has headphones that have like one side louder than the other, when I'm listening to music, this side is louder, so it feels like this side is heavier. So I'm not here listening to it like this because sound vibrations matter, weight, dragging my head down. Is anyone else wonky? Make a comment down below if you also have headphones. If you're listening with headphones, leave a comment down below.
If you'd stayed this long, thank you.
I doubt. I wonder if anyone will, because I feel bad.
I feel bad.
Maybe they're expecting. If they're
expecting more, because we talk about you a lot, because you're the butt of all of my jokes. You're the butt of all of my jokes.
Yeah.
So like it's less talking about me, it's more talking about you. And I think they might have expected for me to talk about myself more. I don't.
Oh yeah, we should leave a disclaimer to skip to right now because we are talking about Adrian only from now on. Camera off.
Don't turn your camera off, David.
All right, guys, I am back. Enough talking about her. Back to me.
Can you tell it's a Libra? Next podcast, we're talking about our charts.
I don't know. You talk. I see on your TikTok.
I'll get you your chart.
You're like I'm a Libra sun, but
no, I'm a Libra rising.
I'm like.
I don't have any Scorpio in my chart. Did you even watch the video?
No. Just joking, guys. I make sure I watch all of her TikToks. If you watch her TikToks, also leave a comment below. We're gonna have like 14,000 comments.
Not gonna be from one fucking person because
we're gonna have 2 viewers for like 14K comments. No, regardless.
You telling people to comment things.
Regardless, comment down below, guys, if you want to hear about her DR Harry relationship. Let's talk about that right now. Who is Harry to you? Can I come up with a ship name?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hadrian. Wait, is Adrian your name in the DR? Do you switch your DR name?
No, I have my name.
Okay. Comment down below if you like Hadrian. Ari. You just take away the H because your name starts with A. Then it's just Ari.
What if you did like Adri? Like that doesn't work because people already call me Adri.
Comment down below if you don't like Adri. When I first,
People should be more with George.
I thought from your old stuff you were with George, and then I saw this whole Harry thing. I said, hold on, you're cheating on my man George?
No, it's 2 different DRs.
You could have more?
Yeah, I have like 5.
Comment down below if you didn't know that either, because I had no clue.
Yeah, you can have multiple.
Wait. This is news to me, fellas.
I doubt anyone who's watching this is a guy. Like almost all of my followers are women.
Girl power in the comments down below.
The
Happy National Women's Month. I am an ally.
I am actually sitting across from him right now, and I have a gun pointed right at his small dick. So that's why he's saying that.
But that comes with the benefit because there's a high chance that she's gonna miss it. Small target. What can I say? Yeah, so let's talk about your DR. Your DRs, not the Dominican Republic. We're talking about desired reality.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. Let's get down and dirty with the desired reality. Or not dirty.
Okay, Pocket, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed.
Oh, but that's I don't know much about this stuff. I'm a rookie.
Maybe that should be our next podcast. Maybe that should have been our first podcast when people would
True, I feel
watch
bad. We should put a disclaimer that it's not
this.
people.
We'll
This
do
is
the next one. You write down all the questions you have for me, and I'll answer all of your. No one else's questions, just David's.
Oh, wait,
questions.
just mine? Oh,
Yes.
that means I have to write stuff down.
Just like writing like the notes app on your phone.
No, I'll just enter the next time, and whatever comes to my mind, I'll say and ask. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
This podcast was really just getting to know us and our dynamic, really.
Yeah, I hope people know that this isn't going to be exactly like your TikTok. I doubt anyone's from my TikTok.
I dare you follow David and me.
If you follow
you know
her,
who said he was gonna watch this?
Who?
Charlie O'Keefe.
Charlie, I love you, man.
Shout out to Charlie if he's watching.
Shout out to Charlie. Yeah, no, but like people, if you're watching this, don't come over to my TikTok, please. It's not the same. I don't do Harry Potter stuff.
I'll make him.
I will not.
Next okay, guys, tune into the next one where the podcast is about day long because I'm gonna make him watch all 8 movies all at once and get his reaction.
Do you guys want to see how I sleep? So I sleep. I've been told that I sleep.
Okay, wait. So the next podcast is gonna be answering all of David's questions for me about my DR, and also David's gonna show his shifting routine as someone who's never shifted.
Yeah, I've never shifted, but let's just say that
we're not gonna see my routine. We're gonna see David's.
Also, ask mad questions in the comments.
Yeah, we can do a Q&A. Let's do a Q&A.
Except I'm not going to answer any of your questions.
Please don't ask shifting questions. I'm not a help account.
Ask all the shifting questions that you want to me.
Okay, if you're gonna ask shifting questions, I'm not gonna answer them. David will.
Yes. Now, I cannot guarantee that they will work correctly. Let's say in your DR, you're married to Luna Lovejoy. If you follow my methods, not in their DR, it's Luna Lovejoy. Okay. So if you follow my methods, you might end up married to the Mad Eye guy.
Mad Eye Moody?
Yeah, Moody dude. So it's not 100%. It's not 100% success rate, but it's still there, and that's what I live by.
Okay.
Is this? Are we?
You want to be done?
Do people like us?
Probably not.
It's 11:11. Hold on, it's 11:11.
Make a wish. I wish for this to be over, and
I wanna
watch this.
I wanna play Minecraft. So much. Minecraft hurts my eyes, guys. I don't know about you, but I start seeing blocks in
Should we
real
play
life.
Minecraft? Should should I stream on my Twitch playing Minecraft?
Yes, I'm not allowing you in my world. My world is so cool. Okay.
I have a world, but I got kicked out of it because I accidentally crashed the server by spawning too many bees.
Do you play
That's a story for a
creative?
different time.
Do you play creative?
No, I just had like server like operator.
Oh, sorry guys. It gets a bit hot in my house, so I'm gonna have to go.
David is trying to seduce you. This is a good place to stop.
I'm trying to seduce you guys.
Okay, because I feel like we have to stop now. Because if we don't stop, we'll have one of our FaceTime calls where it's like 5 hours long. It's gonna want to watch.
Yeah, she starts singing camp songs. So I'll see you guys next time if you're still watching. Love you guys. Mwah.
Bye. Thank you for watching. Please follow us, and if you like this, please like it. Please watch the next episode.
Please make fan edits
Please
of
watch the
me.
next episode.
Make
Please just make
edits
fan
of me.
edits of David. Please make fan edits of David.
Hold on, I'll do some movements.
Anyways, I'm David. That's Adrian. Bye.
Anyway, small penis.